it's me, Invader Dim, and what you're about to see here is some unused and scrapped concepts of Darkness Over Discord episode 4. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. The link will be in the description below. And yeah, let's get started. So here are the unused concepts. Originally it was gonna be Suffering Siblings concept for episode 4, but I didn't like it because it looked fucking weird and shit. So yeah, I decided to make it as Crimson Awakening and everything. So here we have version 1 of episode 4, and yeah, this does not look good because I was not good at drawing because it was my first time doing this, and like, I don't like how Dumby and Vim look. Like, what the fuck? Ah! Now this one, this had to be scrapped because originally Krim was gonna be saved from the darkness and fight Dumby and Vim and even the darkness, but I thought to myself, no, because like Krim was not supposed to be saved, so I kept him infected. Yay! I can't believe this. So here is version 2. I fucking hate it because my art style looked weird. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck did I do to the darkness? Why does he look like that? Why did I give Dim a unibrow? Bro, oh my god, what the fuck did I just draw right now? Why does Krim look like he's been downgraded to a fucking blob or some shit? Can we also talk about Vim? Why does he look like freaking weird, man? Like, I literally made his eyes red, like separated instead of like getting a little closer. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, this is version 2. I fucking hate it so much. It looks dog shit. Like, I don't even know why I made it bad. Now here we have version 3. In my own opinion, guys, I actually liked version 3 because it just looks so official and everything. Like, I like how how Krim looked and how Dim looked. It looked like official from my channel. I also love how Krim looked in the transformation sequence and everything. And Dumby and Vim, they looked weird, to be honest, but I decided to go with it because fuck it. And yeah, originally this was gonna be added in the final version, but thanks to Spade, he managed to make my art style better. And also because Vim and Krim had a redesign, so I decided to work on version 4, which is the final version. So here we have version 4, which is the final version. And what you're about to see is some unused arts that were going to be in version 4. So yeah, here they are. So this image right here, the darkness basically just has nothing on it but a face. And it looks small, dude, like what the fuck. And also the difference here is that Dim, this was the old final phase of the icon. So yeah. I also noticed that the darkness doesn't have arms and a body at the bottom and everything, so I decided to give him that. But I feel like it was missing something. Ah, hands, I knew it. So yeah, I decided to give him some hands because I've seen in most Pibby videos of FNF, I see that the darkness has hands and everything, so I decided to give him some hands as well. Yay! So this next image right here, this was scrapped because it was getting too used. Why? Because like I drew Krim resisting the darkness again, and it felt like too used because I already drew it and I don't want him to do it again because it will feel stupid. So I decided to make him angry, and the darkness, and Dumby, and Vim as well. So yeah. Now here we have my first unused cutscene art. Originally, after Dim fell and hurt himself, he was gonna be like dizzy and all, and I was gonna plan to add that, but I didn't want to show it because it looks stupid. And by the way, if you're wondering where his bow tie went, it fell to the ground. And what happened to Toppy? Well, you're gonna have to find out. Now here we have unused Krim Cutscene where he was gonna say, "The time has come, Dim." But I didn't like it because Dim doesn't know, like Dim doesn't have a reaction when Krim said the time has come, Dim, and it felt stupid. Plus, Dim might not know whose voice that is, so I decided to make Krim say, "Hello, Dim." Also because I don't like his New York accent, so I gave him the Australian accent. So yeah. Here is this transformation sequence. When right after Krim said "you can't," he would laugh maniacally in this evil form, and it would start the song. But I hate it, so I decided to redraw it again. And here we have this redraw of Krim meeting Dim. But what I hate the most was the goddamn fucking whore.
Don't you see, Dim? We are powerful. The darkness is coming, Dim. You cannot save us. Let the darkness consume us all. Everything here is lit, fam. You think you could save the darkness? Well, I have words for you. You can't. Everything here is coming to an end, Dim. You cannot save us, Dim. Let the darkness consume us all. Everything in the world is lit, fam. You think you could save us from the darkness, Dim? Well, I got 2 words for you, Dim. You can't.
What you've seen here was 2 cutscenes of Krim. The difference was the voice lines. They were pretty much stupid because I didn't know what the fuck I was saying, so yeah. So I decided to make it more scarier in the final version, with the Australian accent and everything. So here we have the old version of the lyrics animation, and this was gonna be released to my YouTube channel, but I didn't feel like it, and plus it just looked like shit. This was a remake, and I didn't like how it turned out because it looked like weird as fuck. So I used Gizmo's animation. Yay! So here we have the old thumbnail for episode 4. This was originally going to be added in, but I didn't like it how it turned out, so I decided to redraw it again. Yay! Also because I used the wrong art style for Dumby, and also because Vim looks skinny as fuck. So yeah. Now, to finish the video, I'm going to show you my full finished version of episode 4 legacy version. Yeah. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this legacy version of episode 4 and everything. And right after I show you this, I'm going to end the video here. So yeah, enjoy the legacy version of Darkness Over Discord episode 4, Unexpected Reunion Legacy. Before this video ends, I just want to let you know that I've released a Google form of Darkness Over Discord episode 5, where you can vote to save either Dumby or Vim. The most votes will be saved and will be in episode 5. The form will be in the description. Please check it out. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching the scrapped and unused concepts from episode 4, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!